What if you could skip traffic, save thousands on gas, and make the school run the best part of your day? For the last 3 months, my family and I did the impossible. We ditched our second car. We lived with the top 5 electric cargo bikes on the market. We hauled groceries, kids, even furniture. We tested range, power on hills, safety, and real-world usability in sun, rain, and everything in between. One bike didn't just perform, it completely transformed how we get around our city. And another, well, let's just say it nearly ended our experiment early. All the links to see these bikes for yourself are in the description. Let's find your next ride. Starting at number 1. 1. EUY CityRang 4.0. We tested the EUY CityRang 4.0 for several weeks of daily commuting and cargo hauling. The 750W motor delivers impressive power when climbing steep hills with groceries in the rear basket. Even with a full load, we never felt like the bike was struggling. The 48V battery impressed us with its longevity. Our typical 15-mile commute used only about 30% of the battery capacity in pedal assist mode. The removable design makes charging convenient, though lifting the heavy battery pack takes some effort. Assembly took us about 45 minutes despite arriving mostly built. The included video helped, but some cable routing required patience. Once assembled, the bike feels incredibly sturdy and well-built. The fat tires provide excellent stability and comfort over rough pavement. However, they create noticeable drag on smooth roads compared to narrower tires. The 7-speed transmission works smoothly and pairs well with the 5 pedal assist levels. Storage capacity exceeds most competitors in this price range. The rear basket easily holds a week's worth of groceries, while the front rack can accommodate additional cargo. The step-through design makes mounting easier when loaded down with gear. Number 2. Baicycle U05 electric bike. We tested the Baicycle U05 over several weeks and found it excels as a practical cargo e-bike. The 1500W motor provides plenty of power for climbing hills even with a full load. Starting from a stop feels smooth and confident. The step-through frame design impressed us most during daily use. Getting on and off this bike is effortless, which matters when you're carrying groceries or making frequent stops. The front basket holds our essentials securely, though larger items won't fit. Battery performance lived up to expectations during our rides. We easily reached 50+ miles on pedal assist mode during mixed city and suburban riding. The removable battery charges fully in about 4 to 6 hours and pops out quickly when needed. The fat tires and front suspension handle rough pavement and bike paths well. Dual disc brakes provide reliable stopping power, which we appreciated when loaded with cargo. The LCD display clearly shows speed, battery level, and distance traveled. Number 3. Isinwheel U7 Cargo E-Bike. We found the U7 to be a dependable workhorse for daily errands and commuting. The 1000W peak motor easily handles hills and provides smooth acceleration up to 20 miles per hour. Battery life consistently meets the advertised range, which impressed us during longer rides. The cargo setup works well for grocery runs and carrying gear. We loaded it with bags, tools, and even a cooler without any stability issues. The step-through frame makes it simple to get on and off, especially when the bike is loaded down. Assembly took us about 2 hours, but the instructions could be clearer. We had to adjust the brakes and derailleur after the first few rides. The pedals loosened up twice in our first month, so we recommend checking all bolts regularly. The display is clear and the USB charging port came in handy for our phone. Ride quality is comfortable thanks to the wide tires, though the rigid frame means you feel every bump. Overall, we think this bike offers good value for riders who need cargo capacity without breaking the bank. Number 4. Mukkpet Stepwagon. We've spent considerable time testing the Stepwagon, and its standout feature is the massive battery capacity. The 48V30Ah battery truly delivers on its promise of extended range. During our test rides, we consistently achieved 80 to 90 miles of mixed riding without breaking a sweat. The cargo hauling ability impressed us right away. We loaded it with groceries, work equipment, and even transported our kid to school without any power loss. The extended rear rack design distributes weight well, and the bike stays stable even when fully loaded. However, we noticed some concerning build quality issues during assembly. The frame feels lighter than expected for a cargo bike, and several components seem cheaply made. We'd recommend having a professional bike shop handle the setup to avoid potential problems. The fat tires are a real winner for daily commuting. They grip well on wet pavement and handle curbs and small obstacles with confidence. The hydraulic suspension smooths out most bumps, making longer rides comfortable even with cargo on board. One major drawback we discovered is the pedaling experience at higher assist levels. Beyond level 2, pedaling feels pointless since the motor does all the work. This makes the bike feel more like a scooter than a traditional e-bike, which some riders may not prefer. Number 5. Qlife Triker Electric Trike. We found the Qlife Triker to be a practical choice for casual riders who need extra stability. The three-wheel design gives us confidence when riding, especially at slower speeds or when carrying cargo. The step-through frame makes getting on and off effortless. The folding mechanism works well once we figured out the process. This feature sets it apart from most cargo trikes that take up permanent space. We can fold it down and store it in our garage without much hassle. Battery performance impressed us during our testing. We got close to the promised range on flat terrain with moderate pedal assist. The removable battery is convenient for charging indoors when we can't park near an outlet. The included accessories add real value to the package. We use the phone bag regularly, and the baskets handle grocery runs without issue. The mirrors provide good visibility, which we appreciate in traffic. Build quality feels adequate for the price point, though we noticed some rough edges in the welding. The carbon steel frame seems sturdy enough for daily use, but we recommend checking all bolts after the first few. And that's the one. The bike that truly made us forget we ever needed a car for daily trips. Ready to transform your commute and your family life? We've provided links to all 5 of these incredible e-cargo bikes in the video description below. Using our affiliate links helps us fund these massive real-world tests at no extra cost to you. If this review opened your eyes to a new way to get around, please like this video. Share it with your family, your friends, your neighbors, anyone who's tired of traffic and parking. And for more reviews on life-changing gear, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you on the bike path.